What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be going over my new set of wheels I ordered for my 2020 here behind me. I know you guys have been hearing me talk about this for a few months now, but a lot of stuff went down in the set of wheels that kind of caused a lot of major hiccups. I want to dive into that a little bit deeper in the video. But without further ado, let's go ahead, open these wheels up and talk about them, exactly why they took so long to get here, all the backstory on them, and how absolutely crazy they're going to look on this truck. So without further ado, like I said, let's go around the back of the truck, open up these wheels, and see what we're dealing with here. So as a lot of you guys know, I am currently running a set of 24x14 specialty forged wheels. These are the SF036. Now I brought these right when I got the truck, and I've had nothing but good luck with them. I haven't curbed them, haven't done anything to really damage them to a full extent of not being repairable. As you can see, they're literally almost perfect. They could use a good polishing, but with polished wheels, anytime you drive them outside, they get dirty, muddy, and they look like crap after a few days. So that's the biggest thing, is keeping up with these. Now I did have a set of black and mill specialties I still have for this that I'm probably going to put on at some point. Just got to get the spacers ordered for those. But this time I decided to switch it up a little bit, and I went with a set of American Force wheels this time. I've only ever ran specialty, and I wanted to try out Force, see how they were. But like I said at the beginning of the video, the hiccups with these were kind of crazy. Now I ordered these back in, I believe, May. And one of them showed up today. The other three should be here next week. But what happened was, when they came in, we went to go get them mounted, balanced, and everything like that. And the one wheel was calling for like 18 ounces. And something was messed up with that, so we went ahead to contact Force. And I guess that's kind of an issue, because this set here is a set of concaves. And I guess with their concave series, for a little bit, they're having issues with that. I don't know what it entails, but for whatever reason, it wouldn't balance. And they went ahead, sent them back, and got this new set in. The set of tires I'm going to run on this truck are the new Nitto 420Vs. I currently have the Nitto Terra grappers on here. They did really well. I think I almost have like 24,000 miles on them. And the guy that I got these off of said in the first place I'd be lucky to get 15,000 miles. Don't mind how muddy it's been raining every day, but there's still a decent amount of tread left on there. I'd say it's probably about half tread. Now, I don't really burn out or anything stupid with them, but this time around I want to try out the new Nitto 420Vs. So that's what I got this time. They're 305/35 R24s. And I think they're going to look absolutely sick. I love the way these Nittos ride on the street. They're not like mud tires, not super loud. They're super quiet. They handle great. No complaints. So I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and get another set of Nittos. So I got the 420Vs. And that's a tire set I'm going to run. But now let's go ahead and crack open the box. See what this new set's going to look like. I already opened the old set, but did not open this one yet. So let's go ahead and open it up and show you guys exactly the series I went with. Alright, so let's get the tire thrown off of here. Oh, these are some heavy tires for being how big they are. Let's go ahead and crack the box open quick. Probably be wrapped up in their American Force thing anyways. Hard to do that one hand, but here we go. Now, like I said, this set here is a set of concaves. The specialty Force I'm currently running, they're minus, I believe, 76 offset. This is a set of minus 90 offset, and wow. Yeah, those are a little bit of an improvement. Go ahead and get this off of here. As you guys can see, the series I went with was the American Force Nemesis. I've only seen these run a couple times, and I really want to get into a set of concave series. I just want to go a little bit wider with the truck. As you can see, these look phenomenal. You can't beat the out-of-the-box finish on these. They shine so well. And I'm really curious to see how these are going to run and look on the truck. Like I said, I only ever ran specialty. The first thing I want to do is I got to come up with a new floater cap design. I'm not sure if my old floaters will fit on this, but anyways, those ones are made for specialty forged wheels. I got the specialty forged on there and everything like that. So I got to come up with a new design or new series of center caps that I want on here. And then contact Cap King. I believe those are like 4 or 6 weeks out. And get a new center cap. But like I said, not exactly sure what I want to do yet. But I got to come up with something original that's going to fit my truck. I may get these powder coated, the whole wheel and the center caps, to my powder coat design that I'm going to do this winter. Like I said, not sure yet. Might do that before I get the new tires mounted on, but we'll have to see how I feel and see how the powder coat comes out in the first place. But like I said, that's my new set of wheels, and I'm super excited to get these on the truck, to say the least. I've been waiting since May. Hopefully this one is good. This set that comes in is good. I kind of talked about that briefly, but the set came in. I was making the video about getting them on the truck, and like I said, the one through, like, it was calling for like 18 ounces, so we sent all 4 back. So these came in like 2 months ago, and my new set finally showed up today. So this has been like a since May ordeal. I'm finally glad it's over with. I've been wanting to run a new set of wheels, but knowing my luck, it came in right before winter, and I'm probably not going to be able to run these to the full extent to the spring. But like I said, it's no big deal. I have a lot of stuff planned for the truck this winter. Probably going to rip the axles out of it and get everything powder coated. It's going to be a big project, but like I said, can't wait for that. And like I said, might powder coat the wheels, but you have to stick around and see what we're going to do with these. And the final thing I want to talk about before I end this video was why I decided to go with the new Nitto 420Vs over the Terra grapplers I have on the truck. Now, like I said, I have no complaints with the Terra grapplers that I ran currently. The only thing was that they do throw a ton of rocks, and when you have 14 wides like this in black paint, it loves to chip up the paint. I probably have a couple rock chips here and there just from how wide these are. And I know the 420V design is kind of a little bit less aggressive than these. This just kind of picks up every single rock known to man here. And in PA, we put down cinders in the winter, and those little rocks are on the road everywhere constantly. Even in the spring, summer, or fall months, it's everywhere. Every time you make a turn, you pick up these little rocks and you just hear them smoke the truck, and I'm kind of tired of that. That's why I kind of wanted to go with a little bit of a less aggressive design. Now, I know nothing that you're going to do is going to stop it from throwing rocks, but as you can see how wide the tread is on there versus how narrow it is on here. You just like to pick up everything. And like I said, for having 20-some thousand miles on here, they're not as bad. The fronts are a lot better, but for whatever reason, I have to find someone that can align my 14 wides. When I got it aligned the last couple times, I put the stock wheels on. No one can align something this wide, and for whatever reason, I don't know if it's a known thing, but on the edge of the wheels, it's wearing a ton of the toe. I guess that's what that would be considered, versus the center, and they're kind of starting to get a little bit worn down. Like, I just wanted to switch up a little bit, but other than that, like I said, 20-some thousand miles on wide tires. I recently jacked it up in my ball joints, so everything is good, but getting back to powder coating everything, I'm getting a whole front end kit. We're going to do the kryptonite ball joints and everything like that. Run all the supporting mods this time around when running the bigger wheels and tires. And I want to put a block in the back just to level the truck out a little bit, because it does have like an inch of rake. So I think I'm just going to put like an inch leveling, like a 1-inch block in the back, just to level it out, or I may drop the front down. Now, I know with these, I could drop the front down a little bit and still have full turn, but I'm not sure with the -90 offset this time if that's going to work or not. So we'll have to see. A lot of stuff planned, but that's probably about it for this video. If you like the new set of wheels, be sure to leave this video a big thumbs up. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Stop this conversation.